And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you and chat. Excuse me, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble and chat edition. Today we're looking at Brooklyn Brown Ale from Brooklyn Brown. The Brown Ale, 5.6% ABV. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate. I think about an 89 score. So 82 score, pretty good on Beer Advocate, and on tap gives it a, I can't see what on tap says right there. Okay, 3.5 out of 5. So there it is. So here's what the brown ale looks like. This is from Brooklyn Brewing Company, not in Brooklyn, brewed in Brooklyn, but right now the brewery is being now being done over their headquarters in Utica, New York. FX Matt, the people behind Utica Club, and all these other beers. Here it is. This was given to me as a little going away gift from my former co-workers. Kind of gave me one of these beers, just a can. I said, just give me a can or something. So here it is. A brown ale. Nice. It looks like a darn root beer if you look at it from where I'm standing. Full flavor brown ale with firm hop character and roasty palate. So 5.6%, about pretty much reasonable for what it is for a brown ale. Hoppy, aromatic. Very nice indeed. It has that roady nuttiness that I'm getting right on the nose right now, so pretty good. All right, let's have at it. Cheers. Of course, everyone knows about the Brooklyn Lager, which is their signature beer. I remember having it first time at a bar in New York City, down at the Brewery section. Those were fun days, 97, 98. I would go into the city a lot, sometimes stay out there late night. You know, say what you will about that knuckleheaded mayor at the time, Rudolph Giuliani. But the quality of life in that city was actually quite good at the time and really kind of made things a little safer, especially walking late at night, around like 10 o'clock in the evening, or even 11 o'clock. You had security and everything was around, so kept the city functioning pretty well. So yeah. But anyway, I had that at the time. Brooklyn Lager. Went stop at one of the bars. Had it. Thought it was a darn good beer at the time. It's gotten older over the years. Understanding more of the beer palates and different things. Understanding what it is and what it's the styles and different things that they consume or like to consume. So. It definitely has a hop character. It definitely has a nutty, roasty palate to it. Down the finish. I think the best brown ale I've had has to be the Maduro, the brown ale from Cigar City. That's based in Florida, Tampa, Florida, where the brewery is. That's pretty good. There was Nola brown ale. Definitely great with some red beans and rice. If you have a brown ale with that, that's perfect if you want to add that to it when you're cooking it. But yeah, again, it's just like most beers that people will consume on a day-to-day basis. Maybe, especially those in European who love those type of styles, who love those type of brown ales, who like that. Me, I'm like, I'm all right, but. Yeah, it has a nice even sweet finish going down, which is pretty good. This is great. Yeah, the brewery is based in again. They do have one location in Brooklyn, but they can't do a mass quantity of all the beers there, so they brew majority of their stuff at the FX Matt Brewery, where they do Utica Club Light, and a few other, I think Sazerac beer, I believe, is also brewed at that brewery as well. So Utica Club, if I can get that, that'd be great, you know. But you know, I am in Jersey, so maybe I can find it somewhere nearby. You know, someone could hook me up, send me a can, that'd be great. I know, but so who knows what they're going to do? Garrett Oliver, one of the best, outright genius when it comes to brewing beer. He is the brew chef there, and really knows at his game when it comes to doing stuff like this. So phenomenal. Imagine this on draft. You know, this is pretty. That would be awesome. Like anything on draft, better in the can. Where beer prices going now with the tariffs and everything, you know. You got that Brooklyn Lager. They got their lime, sour beer, their Pilsner, which is really good. Their Black Ops. They got their chocolate stout. But really, the Pilsner and the Lager, and then they got the Oktoberfest, of course, which just comes out seasonal. But the Brooklyn Lagers, they're really their flagship beer, and it's just really a good product. Go for when I was in Georgia, I could get it for a 12-pack for about maybe $11.99, $12.99. But now beer prices, just give me something. I'll get a case. Great beer, but give me a case of Old Milwaukee, light, or Busch Light. I'd rather consume that. Yeah. So, anyway, not too bad for a brown ale. Easy. It has that nuttiness to it. Very roasty. It's not as good as the Maduro, which I think, or the Nola brown ale. I think they were a lot better in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. So Nola, Nola, look it up. Their brown ale, that's good. So I'm gonna go with the same score beer I think it has. I'll say this is good. So about the same. This would be an 81. So B- for me. So pretty good, decent brown ale. Get it at your local brewery, or if you're in Brooklyn, New York, and you stop at a brewery, make sure you do a tour. Grab some of this, and maybe I will do a tour one day at that place now. Probably will be fun. Anyway, 8.2 for me. Same score, 81. B- for me for the Brooklyn Brewery, Brooklyn Brown. Check it out, brown ale. You like it? Trust me, you will. I think you will. John Anderson here of the Beverage Ramble and Chats. To keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Brooklyn. Way to go. Oh, yay.